boys. Local boys. Feeling alright, yeah. Local boys. Local boys. Uncle. Hey, welcome to Velho. Hi, I'm Bolo.
Olo?
Bolo.
Bolo.
Bolo with a B, like Bolo.
Bolo.
Bolo
I
head.
said Olo.
Bolo head, yeah, Bolo.
And I want to buy a truck.
truck.
What is your name?
Oh, I'm sorry, my name is Bolo. And yours?
Lloyd.
Lloyd, okay, Lloyd.
What? Hard to hear.
Bolo, Bolo.
Oh, Olo.
Bolo.
Oh,
B, B,
I thought you said Olo.
No, I get Olos, but
You get
Bolo.
Olos, okay. But, you know, hey, I like one truck. And, hey, not big bucks.
Not big box.
No big bucks. Hey,
Okay.
my last truck was a Ford. I had a 1965 Ford. And you know how much I paid for the Ford?
I'm sorry,
Hey,
I'm scared to ask.
$2,200, and that was brand new.
That's enough for down payment then.
Down payment. All I need is I need one engine, I need one transmission, I need one rear end, and I need 4 tires, and I can put my dogs in the back when I go pig hunting.
Okay.
That's all I like.
Okay, I got an idea.
Okay, show me.
Okay, shoot, we go. Okay, Uncle. First, I'd like to tell you, before we even take it anywhere, I'd just like to inform you of the price of the truck first.
Wait. Let me hold my heart. Okay, go ahead, tell me.
64,000.
64? Well, that ain't bad. 64,000? Hey, this costs more than my first house.
Oh, see, look.
Now, what's that?
Back in the day, your truck never had that park and brake engage. That's why the bell's going on. So you unlock it, goes off. See that? That was too simple, eh? Okay. It's funny how you say it costs more than your house. Your first house?
Yeah.
Well, it's like driving one house.
It's like that, you know.
See, right now we're in manual mode, Uncle.
What?
See, it's an automatic transmission, but it's manual mode. See that? It doesn't shift until you pull it out. See the plus right there? See that? Look at the brakes, look at the brakes. Oh, look at that. Hey!
Boy, this truck.
See? Don't get your heart pumping, Uncle.
My blood pressure going up already. You see that truck right there? Now that's a good truck. One like that.
Oh, why not say you like
It's
a Ranger?
Ford. No, it's a Ford right there.
Ford Ranger, right? It's a Ford Ranger. That's a plain Jane.
Yeah.
That's what you like. Oh,
No, I
thought you wanted the kind.
This kind of truck
Bling,
scare
bling.
me. I'd be afraid to drive this truck. You know, I don't know if my wife's gonna let me have this truck.
Oh, so your wife's the boss?
Of course.
Oh,
That's why I've been married.
I never know that.
I've been married 52 years.
Okay.
And hey, I figured it all out. You know what? She's the boss.
Right.
That's how come
Okay.
I've been married so long.
Okay, glad you brought that up. Where's Auntie right now?
Where's she at?
Yeah.
I hope she's at home.
So can we go take the truck home, show it to her?
You know, I don't know if, you know, we should show her the truck.
Oh.
Because, see, she's the boss, but I get the money. My wife, she's the one that's going to say yes or no. If I get the pre-approval, it's got to be through her.
Also, the wife's the bank.
No, I get the money, but she's the boss.
We get about 3 more minutes before we get back to the dealership.
Hey, you know more attitude, huh?
Oh, no more attitude, Uncle.
Hey,
I just
you know
decided to sell you the truck.
No, I know, but you sound like you get attitude. And you know what? Hey, you like scrap.
No, Uncle, I'm not into
over.
scrapping, Uncle.
Pull him over and I scrap you. Hey, I give you dirty licking.
Automatic. So if you give me a licky, you buy the truck.
You know something?
Yeah.
You know, I tell you that I like to go hunt pigs.
Yeah.
That's what, you know, my wife, you know, That's what I tell her I go do, but I don't go do that.
Oh, well, okay. No need to tell me I'm going.
No. You know what? Hey, I scared, you know.
You scared?
Yeah, $64,000.
We'll make them easy for you.
Hey, $64,000.
64, but you
That's
know
big
what?
bucks, hey.
You don't live with 64,000. You live month by month. Whatever the payment is, what you live with. You can't handle 500 a month,
but
right?
me, I'm on Social Security. You know.
500. That's all.
500 a month. Well, that ain't too bad, really.
Yeah. What chocolate is?
Well,
look, everybody looking. Look upstairs, you get it.
Now you're making me shame.
Shame?
First you like scrap with me, and now you're making me shame.
Why are you making you shame?
Because, hey, I feel bad now because, you know, all right, I go buy that damn truck.
All right, Uncle. Congratulations.
Okay, hey.
You're a man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Come, they told me, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. A newborn king to see, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. Our finest gifts we bring, ba-rum-ba-bum-bum. To lay before the
Local boys. Now go to cruise.
How's it, everybody out there? This is Local Boys Inc. I'm Al, and today we're here with D&D Kennels, and we have these are some special people to me because they are my family. And to the right of me, at the very end, is my brother Nathan. How's it, brother? How are you? And this right here is my nephew Calais. All right, so and the person that's breeding hard, what is the dog's name, right? What dog
is
you
Titan.
have? Titan.
Yeah.
Wow, and so Titan is a
American Pit Bull Terrier.
American Pit Bull Terrier. He's not the average Pit Bull Terrier.
No, he's not.
the average, right?
He's an extra large.
Extra
We
large.
consider this an extra large in the ABKC show.
Right. And is there dogs bigger than this? A Pit Bull, by the way, anyway.
Yeah, there dogs. There's some much bigger than him and some that is about the same size as him. But in this class, the extra large class, they're about this size right here.
Yeah, and what's the weight on this guy right here?
He's right now 127.
127. Wow, amazing. And I'm assuming that you have a part in this dog right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what do you do?
I take care of him, groom him, feed him, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's a big responsibility. Big responsibility. But anyway, let's talk a little bit about D&D Kennels, and because you we're talking previous that you don't only have pit bulls, right?
Yeah, we also breed French bulldogs, and our kennel consists of many type of dogs. I mean, our main dogs that we breed is French bulldogs and pit bulls.
French bulldogs and pit bulls.
Yeah.
I see. So let's talk about Titan right here. So is Titan your main dog that you have?
He's
in the
one
kennel?
of our main studs that we have in our kennels right now that we used to breed our females.
So he's the main man then.
Yeah.
He's the main
For
man
now-
for the
for
female.
now.
For now. Yeah. I see. And has he won any contests? Any shows?
Yeah, he won a couple other dog shows in his class, the extra large class, for his age group and best of male for the extra large class in ABKC. We took him on Kauai, Oahu, and here on Maui.
And he did pretty well in all those shows as well.
He did pretty good.
You know. I see.
Yeah.
And how does that pan out in the shows? I mean, what are they looking for? You know, in the show itself.
They're looking for an ABKC is totally different from the regular dog shows you guys see on TV, whereas AKC, they're more smaller dogs. The average pit bull that they used to have.
Right.
Nowadays they evolved to these type of dogs which they call bullies.
Bullies, right?
Yeah,
right,
so
right.
they, as you can see, in his case they're bigger. They look for bone, you know, body, head. But you still have some kind of standard to the.
But this is all the criteria that they look at
Yeah.
in that association. You
Normally, their breed, they're usually much smaller, more trimmed down.
Right.
But like I said, they evolved to these bigger dogs. You know, we have bone here, bigger chest, a bigger head, and generally just bigger dogs.
So let's say I was looking for a dog like this to have myself. So I would call the dog a bully. I'm looking for a bully. I'm not looking for a pit bull.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the criteria that I would go searching for.
Yeah. Well, they call it bully now because in the mainland they ban pit bulls in some states. So in order to have a pit bull, right, in some states where they ban the dog, they renamed it bully, American bully. That's all you got. ABKC. ABKC is American Bully Kennel Club.
American Bully Kennel Club. I want to talk about a specific question and things that's going on today, and it's why the bully, pit bull, whatever you want to call them, but they're bully now because they're bigger, have a bad rap. It's amazing to me how the pit bull to the bully and how dogs has evolved as well.
Yeah.
It's just amazing to me because I look at Titan and I'm just amazed because I have a pit bull myself and she's nothing near this dog. You know what I mean? But it's a great thing that how they evolve.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it depends even on how you breed them as well.
Yeah, we breed them for their temperament and just because we love the breed. As you know, you bought me my first pit bull when I was 8 years old, and I've been raising them all this time. I had no problems with my pit bulls. As they say, you know, pit bulls are bad. They always had that bad rap. They stereotype the dogs for biting. But you know, like I said, and I told you before, it's bad owners, not bad dogs. You know, you're gonna raise a dog to be a watchdog, it's gonna be a watchdog. You breed them to be a family member, they're gonna be a family member.
Right.
My kids was all raised up with pit bulls, or bullies, you wanna call it, from when they were small, and we're still raising them. You know, my son, he's a big part of it. You know, he's the main one that actually maintains the dogs.
Yeah, well, same here. My brother, our brother Austin is the same way.
Yeah.
Maintaining the dog and stuff like. What do you think about that? The bad rap on pit bulls and bullies in general.
It's just pretty much how the owners take care of their dogs and stuff.
It looked like you take care of them pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and that's the whole part of it. You know, we're talking about temperament, we're talking about aggressiveness, we're talking about characteristics, and you're absolutely correct. It is the owner's responsibility because the dog only feels his surroundings. He's only going to do what his surroundings is telling him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So and Titan right here, and you have many other dogs, but just Titan right here sitting with us three. I don't see Titan all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now we're just sitting here and he just don't really care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what we're talking. The bad rap comes from people that are actually misinformed.
Yeah. Well, you want to socialize the dogs with other people, other dogs.
Right.
It's just like it's a child.
Right.
You're gonna raise the dog like a child. You're not gonna just let him go free,
Right.
do what he wants.
Right.
There's
discipline.
Yeah, there's still discipline in raising a dog.
Right.
In any type dog. Any dog can bite.
Right.
You know, there's a chance any dog bites.
Yeah, like we was talking about, you know what I mean? The number one dog biter is those ankle
Yeah,
biters,
those
the
Chihuahuas, Terriers.
you know what I mean? They are the number one dog. But the only difference I see is that, these guys' mouths are bigger.
Yeah, so that's
They do
why,
more damage.
Yeah, that's why they do big damage.
Yeah,
you
big
know?
damage, yeah.
So that's why they get so bad of on rap.
Yeah. And that's really, really great information. You know, I'm just happy to be part of a family because you my brother, is my nephew here, that do give informative information about these dogs. You know what I mean? Because I love them as well. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. And for D&D Kennels, is there a way that people, let's say somebody want to contact you to purchase a puppy or get more information on these bullies, how can they contact D&D Kennels?
They can call me at 808-281-1392, or you could call my wife's phone. Her name is Kahea at 808-633-2814. All right.
Kamawena kanaka, lele mai na anela, eia ke lihanau ho, e ho'onani a e oko, malu no ko lalo nei, e haoli ko o mai kai, ke aku ako ke ao, kui kahi pula ko.
Stubborn like a pit bull, soft as a teddy bear. Island born, island raised, true to the bone, yeah. Local boys.
Hey, how's it, everybody? It's me again, Al from Local Boy Zinc. I'm talking to two of my favorite peeps, my brother Nathan and my nephew Kale. And right now in the house we have Baba. Say hello, Baba. Okay, guys, why don't you just tell me a little bit about Baba, you know, Kale or Nathan?
This is what you call a French Bulldog.
French Bulldog, and that's the biggest they get right here?
Yeah. Well, no, they get a little bit bigger. They go about to the 35 pounds, yeah?
35
Yeah,
bucks?
nowadays,
Yeah.
nowadays too with
They
the French Bulldogs.
yeah.
This is an AKC shown.
Oh, so that
AKC
can
dog,
go to
yeah.
the mainland AKC
Yeah,
show
yeah.
and have
This
him on
is-
the show.
This is the standard French Bulldog. Nowadays,
A little bit
they're
bigger.
a little bit taller and a little
Wider.
bit longer, but they're wider.
Yeah.
You know, but
and they all have ears like that? They all
yeah,
stand up
yeah.
ears like that? They don't have floppy ears?
No,
all of them
no.
stand
all
up ears?
stand up like that, and they're born without the tails.
Oh, they're all born without
yeah,
tails?
they don't have
Yeah.
tails when they're born.
Wow. Now, is that made or is just the structure of the dog? They don't have tails?
It's just how they are.
That's
how they are.
Yeah,
Structure.
they're born without tails.
Wow.
Yeah,
He looked kind of muscular
yeah.
too. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
he's a little bit bully, you know. He has
yeah, yeah.
a wider. He has good bone structure to him for French Bulldog. He has good chest. He has a tapered back, which is pretty much what they look for too. This is the normal standard color that they look in AKC. ABKC now they accept all kind of colors. And
Colors on the dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. But Baba here is our one of our main French Bulldog studs.
How old is he, by the way?
He's gonna be 5 if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna be about 5.
Yeah.
He's 5 now. He's gonna be 6 next year sometime.
Wow.
But,
So, temperament.
he's real good, you know.
Of the Bulldog. Is that, again, like how we're talking about it? Is about the owners as well? Or do
No,
they have a temperament?
French Bulldogs, they kind of I don't think so they can bite. They have a real ugly underbite, you know, his
Yeah.
teeth here. He can't really latch
Yeah,
on nothing.
latches,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
his temperament is good. You can put him on his back and he just sleeps. You know, he's
Amazing.
you know, he's not they're just house dogs. Yeah, these dogs I would
So you would keep that outside, per se? If
um
somebody wanted one, you know?
yeah, they're a bulldog. Bulldog has a lot of issues with breeding problems. You know, they cannot run around too much, but the French Bulldogs, they're different. They can kind of stay outside. I wouldn't leave them outside, period.
Right.
But majority of our French Bulldogs stay in the house. This is something like if you live in an apartment or something, probably you could keep one small dog like this. They're just house dogs. They're just real good house dogs.
So as to the maintenance of the dogs, like, because you know how your dad was saying that you're one of the guys that he contributes to maintaining these dogs now. Is there similarities, or is it harder to do this one or the big one? Or
Nah, these guys is way more easy to me for cleaning.
no, these guys.
Because they're a lot smaller.
But you go through the same maintenance
Yeah,
scenarios
same things.
as Titan to Baba.
Yeah.
I see.
Same
I
thing.
see. Wow. So, again, if anybody wanted to get a hold of D&D Kennels and maybe talk to you all about maybe stud services, or even talk to you about the dogs, again, can you let out that number again and where people can get a hold of you all?
Yeah, you can call me at 808-281-1392, or you could call my wife at 808-633-2814.
Perfect. Well, it comes to that point in time, people, that we must say aloha and goodbye. I'd like to really thank my nephew Kale. Thank you very much, my brother, and my youngest brother Nathan. Again, thank you, Nathan.
Yeah,
for having a great.
Thank you for having
of
us.
course, thanking Baba. You know what I mean? There's Baba again, and just for coming by and sharing the manao with all of us on Local Boys Inc. and sharing and the brighter side of what we call now the bullies, or if anybody else don't know that, it's the pit bull, and giving great information and getting it out there that it is about the responsibility of the owner. The dog will only translate what the owner is. Again, D&D Kennels, my brother and my nephew and his wife, they have everything you need. You can go ahead and contact again D&D Kennels. And by the way, Kale, you play football for?
Maui High School.
Maui High School. You know what that means, right, next year? Straight bouldering.
Stubborn like a pit bull.
Catch you later, OC16.
Island born, island raised, true to the bone, yeah. Local boys, feeling alright.
Hey Jack, I'm so glad you can come join us tonight. Tell me a little bit about what you do.
Well, I'm a locksmith, been doing locksmithing for about almost 30 years now, over 30 years, and used to work for a family business, and I left and went on my own.
Oh,
and I just love what I do. It gives me time with the family. Do it professionally.
Being your own boss.
Yeah.
Do you have your family involved in the?
I bring my kids with me a lot when they're out of school and things like that. So
You gotta see the inside of the van. It's set up for his kids.
Oh yeah.
There's a bench with a flat screen
Oh,
and DVDs. Oh,
right.
Yeah. It's all
solid.
So Jack, how do you apply your local upbringing to your business?
Well, I try and keep my business very personable. With the law spirit, I respect my employees, my customers, and, of course, I got the law shirt on. Yeah.
Nice.
But for the most part, I treat people like they want to be treated,
Nice.
like real local style. Yeah.
We need a lot more of
Customers
that.
are important, yeah.
Honestly.
So what, you were born and raised?
No, actually, I was born in Oakland, California.
Oh wow.
I left Arizona permanently when I was 18. But I've been coming to Maui since I was 9 years old.
Oh.
And I've been here since I was 18 years old. Permanent.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But did he go to school here?
Yeah, I went to
In
Maui
School?
My
Steven.
my brother, yeah.
And then we went to school with you guys in
Cool.
Maui High. Yeah.
That's right.
Graduated
So I met
before.
Jack. His puppy's right next to the band room.
Yeah, I used to be right across the street from Makwell School. That's where I was
perfect.
raised with my grandma guys. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Going back to your lock and key business, because you just do a rounded a lot of stuff. So before you started off on your own, it's been like a year and a half now or something like that you've been on your own. Prior to that, you were working beside your father, because your father also had that type of business as well back in the day.
Right.
Right. And then you just branched off of him, or
I left the business and went out on my own. I've been doing locksmithing for
Right.
over 30 years.
Right.
I've also left at one time, and I was doing heavy equipment mechanic work, and then I went to work at the Maui Prince Hotel. That was their locksmith out there, and
That's how I got my job.
I got Steven the job in there.
October 3rd, 1988.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I left about 6 months after that. Yeah.
Yeah, got me in and left me there.
Yeah.
Well, JP, Safe and Locksmith Services, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
My pleasure.
absolutely.
All right.
Thank you, brother, for coming.
pleasure.
And check it out only on Local Boys Inc. JP's.
All right.
All right. Local boys.
Hi, my name is Zeke Kalua. I'm here from Maui, and I'm here to train with Alan Dumoran. When you're training by yourself, you sometimes lack that motivation, and having somebody to push you is very important in the gym.
Easy. And as you know, this is the incline press right. Okay, so we go on 3. 1, 2, up. Okay, now right to your chest and right back up. Okay, perfect. Good. Perfect. Good. One more. Perfect. Rack 'em. Good. Perfect. Good, Zeke. That was a good one, bro.
Yeah.
How you like it?
Awesome, awesome.
I'm glad you're back. Well, it's been a long time we're talking about it. And if you're wondering how to go about it or how to do it or how to start, move. That's how you start, by moving. You know what I mean? And remember back in the day, we used to talk about weight and so forth. It's almost like I want to do it, but I really don't like doing it. It's almost like you telling me do it for me if you motivate me enough.
Understanding that the life-changing decisions you have to go through in order to accomplish just about anything. If not for that education I had back then with you, I mean, I may be way worse out of shape than I am now. And being motivated all by yourself sometimes is difficult. For me, it's like, I lost my father at a young age,
Absolutely.
49. And, I don't want to repeat that trend. And so, my father was one of 10 children, now there's only 4 left. And majority of them all died under the age of 60. It's not anyone in particular's fault. It's just, one thing all I love to do is eat.
Losing weight and being healthy is a personal ride. You know what I mean? When I started, I started with my brother a long time ago, bodybuilding and training. And it's a personal thing to me, especially. You know what I mean? Because no one's going to do it but you.
I went from working construction to working in a clerical position and now working in leadership. You get so accustomed to the ethic of just working,
right,
going home, and you get in that routine, and then that's when the laziness comes in. So you start making excuses. I'm so tired, or I don't want to go and not give it my all, or I didn't eat a big enough breakfast. Excuses are easy. It's putting in the work.
Right.
Is what really helps motivate not only yourself but also seeing the changes.
Absolutely.
Some people they have no idea on what route to go, and so they just do whatever they feel that they can try to do, and if they feel a difference, then that's terrific. But that's also where it's important to come to someone like yourself, not just to get motivated, but to get the education behind doing it.
Right. Because I think as a whole, as humans, you know what I mean, we either make a choice or not. You know what I mean? It's almost like being happy or sad. You make the choice.
I've gone away from eating rice, for a pretty good amount of time right now, and I actually feel not as sluggish. I sleep a little bit better. And so I'm just trying to go with some of what used to work as I get into that stage where we can actually start talking about a proper diet plan and stuff.
You look at yourself in the mirror. Do you like what you see?
No.
Perfect. Then we'll work on that right there, bro. And that's where we start. Because the end gonna be a special place for you.
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm just glad you're back. Yeah. Well done.